All right, so welcome everyone. Today we're going to dive into something pretty unique. It's this gospel album called Divine by Design.
Okay.
And it's got a really interesting premise.
Yeah.
Gospel music, that classic sound. But they've taken that and used some pretty high-tech AI production techniques.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because you don't often hear.
it's kind of like those two things.
Yeah, like old school meets future tech,
Yeah.
Should be pretty interesting to see what that sounds like, right?
Yeah, I'm really curious about this.
Yeah.
When you think of gospel music, you think about, like, the history.
Yeah.
It's got this really rich tradition,
Definitely.
And it's interesting to think that this album is pushing those boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, using AI to explore.
Like how far can you...
Yeah, exactly. How far can you take gospel
Yeah.
while still staying true to its roots?
And it's not like just throwing AI in there for the sake of it.
Right.
From what I read, the producer, Sean Peters...
He's actually using it to, make the music even more emotionally powerful.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
So how is he using it? What's he doing?
Well,
Like specifically?
yeah, like, for example,
Yeah.
he's using it to create these super intricate harmonies.
Oh, wow.
Like stuff that would be almost impossible for humans to actually sing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's this track, Amazing Grace,
Mm-hmm.
and the AI is creating this counter melody in the background vocals.
Really?
And it's supposed to sound,
So you have the main melody.
Yeah.
But then...
yeah, and then there's this other line.
Oh, so it's not like replacing the singers.
No, it's more like
Yeah.
adding another dimension.
Right, I see.
Like you're listening to angels or something. It's that good, apparently.
Well, and to be clear,
Yeah.
when we talk about AI-crafted vocals, we're talking about software
Okay.
that can make these vocal parts that sound like incredibly real.
Right, like a human singing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the technology is really advanced now.
Yeah.
And what's great about this
Yeah.
is that Sean Peters is like using it to serve the music.
Right.
It's not the other way around.
Not just to be flashy.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you've still got the core of gospel,
Exactly.
all that emotion, the spiritual aspect.
Yep.
But the AI is like this hidden tool.
Oh, that's a cool way to think about it.
Yeah, kind of.
Like a secret weapon.
Yeah, like adding this whole other level
Yeah.
to it.
It's like
Mhm.
if you think about painting a portrait, right?
Mhm.
You could use watercolors to get the base,
Yeah.
but then you might use a tiny brush to add details.
Oh, I see. So the AI is like that detail work.
Exactly. You get this precision and nuance that you couldn't get otherwise.
That's a really good way to put it. And there are like 22 tracks on this album.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 22.
So he really explored like different styles then.
Yeah, it seems like he's gone all over the place emotionally.
Okay. Within this gospel framework.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, you've got quiet, contemplative songs and then these big, powerful anthems.
Oh,
I
wow.
read about this one track, Rise Up,
Okay.
starts with just a simple piano,
Okay.
and then it builds and builds until you have this full choir and orchestra.
No way.
Yeah. And the AI is there, like
Bruh.
amplifying everything.
That sounds intense.
It's supposed to be amazing.
It's like taking it to another level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like there's really something for everyone on this album.
I can see that.
Like whether you're super into gospel or just love innovative music.
Right.
But going back to what we were saying before
Yeah.
about tradition and technology,
Mm-hmm.
do you think some people might be like a little hesitant about this?
Oh, definitely.
Gospel is so traditional.
Yeah.
And maybe messing with that, using technology.
It could be seen as like taking it too far.
Yeah, exactly. Like messing with something sacred.
Yeah, I think that's a valid concern.
Yeah.
Because you're blending something so rooted in tradition with this really advanced technology.
Yeah.
But what I find really exciting about Divine by Design
Yeah.
is that it's not trying to replace the human element.
Okay.
It's more about enhancing it.
Yeah.
Like saying, hey, we can use these tools to make something even more beautiful,
Yeah.
more moving, even more spiritual.
I always see this happening everywhere.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not just music.
Yeah.
You see it in architecture, in film,
Mm,
even fashion.
like everywhere.
Yeah, it's this interesting time.
Yeah, it's like all these lines are getting blurred
Yeah.
and it creates so many possibilities.
So many possibilities and so many questions too, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like for the listener,
Yeah.
what does it even mean to experience gospel music?
Yeah, it's a different experience.
Yeah. That's been shaped by AI.
Yeah.
Does it change the way we connect with the emotions?
Yeah.
Like you feel it the same way? Yeah. Or does it make it less powerful?
Right.
Or maybe more powerful?
Yeah. It's hard to say.
It's a big question.
It really is. And I think each person listening will have their own answer.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the beauty of art, you know?
Yeah.
It challenges us, makes us think,
Yeah, for sure.
and maybe see things differently.
Absolutely. So if you're curious to hear what this sounds like,
Yeah.
this fusion of faith and
It's
technology,
been an interesting combo.
yeah, the soul of gospel meeting the precision of AI.
I'm definitely curious about this now.
You should definitely check out Divine by Design.
Yeah, I think I will.
You won't be surprised by what you discover.
Yeah, you never know.
All right, well, that's all we have time for today.
Sounds good.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See ya.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.